Right guys, how you all doing today? So today's video is going to be another camping video. I am busy getting all my things packed up right now and we will be leaving pretty soon. Hopefully the weather's not too bad because I did look at the report and it's meant to be thunder and lightning, so I'm not looking too forward to that. Fingers crossed it's not too bad weather. But when I get up there I will be doing more recording. I am going to sit down, talk to you guys about what's been happening with my health, pretty much just everything. I've got like a little list, there's a couple little things that I would like to just address. I will take some pictures and I will insert them throughout the video. I obviously can't put out a video today. I have one recorded, edited, everything. It is ready for you guys and I will do it tomorrow, I think. Probably Sunday. Sunday or Monday I will post it for definite. And then this video will obviously be after it. Also, if everyone could share my channel as much as you can, I'm trying to get up to the 250 subscribers so that I could start my first giveaway, which is money by the way. Please, please, please share with as many people as you can. I'm at over 180 now. Please help me out. Share everything. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, share everywhere please. Try and get me up to 250 subscribers so yous could get the chance to win. If yous have been liking my PUBG content, please add me at TJ's Troops. I will put it on the screen right now. I play it pretty much every single day, so you will definitely get at least 1 or 2 games with me. The only bad thing about going camping is it's hard to start a fire. Like, I would need to buy wood. I done it last time. I went and got wood from the woods, tried to start a fire, but it was pretty much a fail and we had paper and everything like that. It just never worked too well. But we were going to try and get some, like buy some dry wood or maybe a wee barbecue set with the coal and stuff like that. So that would help keep it alight. Not quite sure. Hopefully I could figure something out for tonight because it looks like it's going to be a cold one tonight. Hopefully it's not too cold. But I'll let you know when I got up there. Anyway guys, I think I've said all that I need to say. I'm almost packed up now, ready to go, and I will catch you when I'm up there. Bye for now. Is this really a good idea?
Well, we'll find it when we get here. If it's not, we'll just come back upstairs. No, I think we don't get risk.
I'm a fucking asshole, man. I swear, you know what, just start the car. I'll just pull it now.
That was a good one, was it?
Yeah. I'm recording it, it's going on YouTube. What an asshole you are. It's burning it.
Bloody boiling hot. It's going to be a bit thunder.
Well, there was lightning up here.
Oh, I just caught it. Can we just go back? It was like there was nothing there. And then all of a sudden it started raining, thunder, lightning. Oh my god. And I'm going to be sleeping outside with it.
Don't know if we'll be able to go camping.
Yeah, we might need to go home, Terry. Look at this, we nearly crashed already, Terry. This is dangerous.
I was lucky that person had their lights on.
Yep. Quiet, Terry, please. Sorry for this is dangerous.
Moment in your death.
Right. Oh, wow.
Man.
I didn't get about that.
Through that.
No, that was, if I can tell you one thing, it's one of the biggest flags I've had.
Aye.
It's got a hole in the side of it too.
What? A hole in the side of it?
Yeah, hole in the side of it. If you come here and look at that side of it.
What the frick?
Now do some in the fag, so we're going to shut the door, okay? Watch your dummy, don't drop it.
If anyone knows what this hole is on the black slug, please comment down below and let me know. I would really want to find out because I just don't understand what it is or why it's there on the slug.
Shut Daddy's eyes and tell us what way to go. So go straight. Never got half the gun there.
Oh my god, man. Oh,
What's wrong?
did you
Rabbit.
see
Yeah,
I
there's
did?
another.
Oh my goodness. There's another break.
There's been loads of them.
Oh, what the frick? Oh, I didn't know.
I seen that you coming up and I was like,
I didn't know. I was sitting like, oh! Oh my god. Oh my god.
you felt that in your cookie? I felt that in my balls.
Daddy, you've not got balls. My men have got them. Or should have them.
If you're missed them, be a friend.
Did I miss them? I hope there is. What the fuck is going on? This shit's funny. Let's go and get a shot. That is so funny. Oh, you've got to go for this one. Oh shit, hold on. Hold on, Teddy. What the fuck is going on? What is that noise? Have you got a flat?
I think I'm going to collapse the suspension on my side of the car.
My side sounds fucked. Do you hear that? Do you hear that?
Just lost the brakes.
Stay there, do not move. Oh,
Moving brake.
ah. something wrong. There's something rattling. There's something fucked. Wait, just keep it there. Oh, there it is. Look on that. It's touching the ground. There's something scraping along the ground. Do you see it? What is it? That's it.
It's the spoiler on the front of the car.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Is it fucked or is it fixed now? I'm going to get him.
Alright, that's not bad.
Definitely alright now, so. What? Alright guys, how's all doing today? So, camping was a complete and utter fail. Like, honestly, I've never had such a fail before in my life. Like, honestly. I'm gonna be quiet, please. Be quiet. I'm gonna stitch in some clips of Thunder and Lightning. I couldn't do too much filming because the rain got that bad. It was literally a monsoon. It wasn't normal raindrop sizes. It was like 4 teaspoons into one wee tiny drop, and then it all came on, and we were driving along the road on our way up there. Started Thunder and Lightning, and we were going along the road. It's a country road, 50 mile. We were going quite fast-ish, but all of a sudden this big huge, it was a big puddle, but it was more like a river on the road, and we drove right over the middle of it because we needed to go along the road. So we drove straight through, didn't realise all the water literally splashed up when covered the 3 front sides, so the front window and the 2 front side windows. You couldn't see nothing. All you could literally see was 2 lights coming directly head on. Now I mean head on for us. I was absolutely terrified. I have never been in a car crash before, so that's the closest that I've ever even came to a car crash, and it wasn't even really close. It wasn't, I don't know how to explain it. Like, my partner was so lucky. If he wasn't such a good driver, and if it was anyone else that was driving, that could have been really, really bad, and it could have ended really badly. So I'm just really lucky that it was my partner driving, because like, if it was somebody that I didn't really trust, I know he's a good driver. He has been driving from he was a teenager. Like, I shouldn't really say this, but he stole cars as a teenager. Most boys do, especially back in the day. But yeah, he used to joyride and speedway, get away from police and stuff like that. So he is a very good driver, and especially on country roads, because that's where he was basically brought up, sort of taught how to drive and where to drive and stuff like that. So I really trust him. I'm so happy it was him that was driving. I was honestly terrified. I'm going to stitch in some clips. There is quite a few clips actually. I've already started editing this video, and I've not even finished the end of it yet. People that do videos will know what I'm talking about, but I'm busy editing right now. There's a lot more clips of the thunder and the rain and stuff like that I'm going to stitch in the middle. It makes it more interesting. I can't really show too much of when we got there. When we got there, what happened was we got the tent set up. I was stitching a little couple of pictures. It wasn't raining too bad, just like spittering rain. And we got the tent set up, got everything set up. We got my beds made. My partner got his bed made in the car with my daughter, and my bed was made in the tent with my dog. But literally, we had 2 barbecues. I tried to get a picture of it, I totally forgot. Everything went wrong so fast. But we had 2 disposable barbecues. They didn't really work the best to start off with. We done exactly what they said, but it wouldn't stay alight. I don't know if it's just because of Scotland or what, but I don't know what, the weather's crazy here. It wouldn't stay alight, so my partner decided, I had loads of newspaper and stuff like that, yellow pages, and I was literally just picking the coal up, putting more paper underneath it, and then lighting the back up again, lighting the paper. So that was heating the coal up, but my partner said that it was taking too long. So what he done was, pretty fast thinking, he quickly went to go to the nearest shop or supermarket, I don't know where, but he went to the nearest shop and to get lighter fluid and something else, I can't quite remember what it is, but something to help set barbecues alight and keep them alight, I'm not quite sure. But when he was away doing that, now the problem was, obviously we only had one shelter, basically. That was the tent. He drove away in the car, he went to go and get the lighter fluid in the car, obviously, it was like 10 miles away. So while he's went away doing that, I'm still doing the barbecues, still getting them lit. I literally had one of them smoking, it was still lit when we left. Not lit, but still smoking when we left, so I know that it was working, it was starting to work. But when he was away, it got really bad, the weather got really bad, literally the rain was pouring, and we had to move the barbecues inside the tent. Now, barbecues are not big flames, so you don't need to worry about flames and stuff like that, it's basically just the burning coal, and that's what creates the heat. So I put them inside the tents, but the smoke that was coming off the barbecues, obviously you get a lot of smoke, so that was going into the tent. That was the only shelter that we had. Literally, we couldn't open my eyes. Me and my daughter's eyes were like burning, really getting really bad and sore, so we had to keep running in and out the tent. While we were doing that, obviously the dog couldn't sit in the tent, it's just a small 2-man tent. The dog couldn't sit in the tent while I was doing the barbecue and that, so the dog was lying outside in the rain. He started shivering like really bad. I felt so bad for him. So I literally just told the dog to go into the tent. I pretty much just rubbered the barbecues, just put them on top of each other, just ignored them really. And me and my daughter literally stood out in the rain, freezing cold, thunder and lightning, and waited for my partner to get back because I felt so bad for my dog. Like honestly, he was shivering and shaking. He got back. I literally said, I'm going home, I'm not staying here, I cannot do this tonight. We went home pretty fast-ish. We didn't even pack up my bed, my air bed, because it was that bad. Like literally the rain was like a monsoon. I'm like, in Dundee you get a lot of rain, in Scotland you get a lot of rain, you get used to the rain, but this wasn't just like normal rain, this was crazy. This was like monsoon rain, like times 4 the drops, the sizes were just crazy. Honestly guys, I could not do it. At the end, when my partner came back, I was like, we're going home, I can't sleep here tonight. He was like, why, what's so bad, it can't be that bad. And I was like, oh my god, look at my bed. So literally I picked up, I had like cushions, covers, 2 throws and another cover and stuff like that over my blow up airbed. I picked just the covers up and literally the water was dripping. Now I'm not just talking wee tiny droplets, I'm talking pouring from my cover. As I took the covers out and put them away back into the car, I've had a look and you can see at the back of the tent, the water, the rain was literally just pouring through the top of the tent. So in my pillow, my top of the covers, everything was totally soaked, totally wrecked, a total failure. And I'm never going camping again in the thunder and lightning. Let's just put it that way. Like, that was a big experience that I have learnt from and I will never be doing again. After that, after we got everything packed up, put away back into the car, I literally didn't have enough time to get my airbed packed up, so we literally just left it. Now the last times, every single time that we've been there, we've cleaned every single thing up. Now I'm talking about every baby wipe, every fag end, every bit of food, every bit cling film, whatever, for the sandwiches, foil, everything. Like, doesn't matter what it is, we clean it up behind it. But I couldn't do it that time. It was that bad. We're going again soon, and I'm going to clean it all up. Everything will go back to its normal nature, habitat, whatever you want to call it. But after that, we just came home, got home at like, I think it was like 8 p.m. Eventually got dried off, got everything done, got my covers, my pillow, got them in the washing, pretty much never had anything else to use. Got home like 8 p.m. and then that was it. We got everything dried off and that was it. It ended the camping trip. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching, especially all the way to the end. If you got this far, comment down below #campingfails. If you want a personal shout out, you know what to do. Catch us on the next one. Bye for now.
You say you love me, but I don't think that is true.
Yes, that sounds like an
It's
excellent
obvious.